What's it going on, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review. Just checking if I was actually recording there. But we are. Today we got the Ocean Man, Victor Osimhen, and we're going to give him a review. Now, he is very expensive. I need to kind of, was it suffice? I've got no idea. Basically, before we get into the review, the price is expensive. Why didn't I just... Honestly, every time I do a video, the sun is on my head. What is that? I need to sort the lighting out because that looks kind of disgraceful from certain angles. But anyways, Victor Osimhen. He's a team of the season moment. He's 92 rated. He's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak, but 6'1" of height. It's quite tall, to be honest, coming from a 5'8" man and a half. Height of medium work rates, and just wait until you see his stats. Honestly, they're fantastic. And I believe this is why he's so pricey. I mean, they're going to look at his stats right a year, and they're going to say, well, he's got great stats. And he's a popular player in real life. And let's just put the price a little bit higher than usual. There's I think it's an 80... Ooh, what's the lower team? Maybe an 83, 84? Might be an 84. And the second SBC is 87. And that is where it's going to cost you the coinage, you know what I'm saying? So he is quite pricey. But the price of Team of the Seasons... you can get them for about $170 on the Xbox, $175 on the PlayStation. So you might look at that and think, dude, it's not that pricey compared. But Lautaro Martinez, he's kind of a very, 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 very similar player to Victor Osimhen. And he was an objective. He was time, and there wasn't much time whatsoever to complete that one. So it's going to be very interesting to kind of compare the two, which I will do at the end, and kind of contrast and think, you know what, if you got Lautaro Martinez, would it be worth also, again, Osimhen? We'll find out, or I'll let you know my thoughts on that anyways. He's got great pace, he's got 98 pace in general, 96 acceleration and 99 sprint speed. You can boost that if you want. I doubt you'd see a significant increase in difference, because agility-wise, he's got 94, fantastic, 94 ball control, 90 dribbling. With a basic, the agility goes to 99, so does the ball control. Dribbling goes up as well, so speed on the ball, it shouldn't make a difference, him having acceleration of 96. He's got 99 finishing, 95 attacking position, 94 shot power, with 92 long shots, decent volleys at 90 as well. Passing, I think he's got the bare minimums, when it does come to vision, short pass, and curve. That's about it, really. Dribbling looks utterly insane, like... which the player? Rafael Leao. I used Rafael Leao recently, right? And everything in my being was saying those stats are not going to translate over in the game. He's not going to feel this agile. He's not going to feel this good on the ball. And it did. And that kind of changed my thinking about being tall and being agile. Is it like mental? Is it this, that, and the other? But this guy isn't as agile as it says in game. I don't know what it is, he's just simply not. He's got strength 92, jumping of 99, head accuracy of 97, and the player traits, he's just got the CPU high ones, unfortunately. Speed dribbler and chip shot. Fantastic, you can chip the ball. But guys, that is, well, that's going to be it for the intro anyways. We're going to jump in the gameplay now, see how he does get on, and give you a little bit of an insight into how he plays. So here we go into the gameplay. By the way, if you do enjoy, leave a like on the video. Drop a comment as well, your thoughts on Osimhen, and the kind of Serie A TOTS in general, right? I want to see your thoughts on that TOTS, because obviously it's the last league TOTS. We've got Ultimate TOTS next, which we're going to see cards that we've already seen, you know what I mean? But also, someone on my last video commented saying he uses my video as kind of like a podcast because he's a busy man, so on the way to work and stuff like that. I should do a podcast. Hey, shout out to you if you're listening, by the way. I should do a podcast because my brain goes everywhere when I try and explain something. So Victor Osimhen, let's try and explain this card. He's very good in front of goal when it does come to stuff like that. Poaching. He's very good poacher of goals. And what I mean by a poacher is someone that's going to get on the end of the balls. He's not necessarily going to create all the time. He's not necessarily going to be a target man. He's not necessarily going to be a complete striker. He's going to be a poacher for me. My dog's sneezing or something. He's going to play a poacher for me, right? Well, that's how he played anyways. And he's going to be on the last man of defence the majority of the time. Otherwise, in the box like that, where he's going to score the tap-ins. Easy as that. His positioning is absolutely fantastic. I don't think he serves like a major difference compared to like Lautaro Martinez, for example. I think Lautaro Martinez, if you've already got him, and you're looking at Osimhen and thinking, you know what? Could he replace Martinez? I'll just say this much. I don't personally believe that the SBC 170 and 175 is justification, or the players like justifying that price to replace someone like an objective Lautaro Martinez who would do the exact same job. I didn't really want to say that coming into this review because obviously, like, you'll have people out there thinking Lautaro Martinez is terrible. This guy has to be an improvement. But that's just my personal thoughts, and I'll always share my personal thoughts with you guys. I just believe, like, if you're expecting more from Osimhen like you got from Lautaro Martinez, for example, I think you'll be majorly let down. He does miss chances. I've got finishing as a pro. Because I believe in the right areas, he's going to score 9 times out of 10. That was very unfortunate, by the way. That was the last kick of the game. I didn't have to go in extra time this time, either. If that had just gone in, happy days. But I had to go in extra time and then penalties with Osimhen because it was offside. We do get a chance in extra time. Left foot off the post. Very unfortunate right there. It was a snapshot. Can kind of forgive him for missing that. But you've seen during this game, he's missed a lot of chances. Now, his finishing is good, like I did say, but it's from certain areas. I'm not going to say he's going to score finesses from each and every single angle. And I want to take you back to the first clip. Not literally, but in the mind. Dude, if you can remember the first clip, boys. It looked like I crossed it into Lautaro Martinez. It wasn't a cross. It was a shot. It was a left foot finesse. It literally went straight. It was like a Roman road. And if you know the Romans and how they built roads, they built them in bloody straight lines. It was a disgrace. As Osimhen does get his head on the ball, he's very powerful, very good at movement as well, so that does benefit him. And of course, he's got the 4-star combo. That being said, boys, I'm going to jump in the summary and give him some ratings. So there we have it, lads. That was a Victor Osimhen over Napoli, or Napoli. Every time I say Napoli, I get clowned by people from Naples. I said Naples YouTube. Do not demonetize me. Simply because I say Napoli wrong. But how, is it Napoli or Napoli? I like saying Napoli. It just comes natural to me. But anyways, he's not bad. He's good. He's great. But he's not exceptional. He's not like the pièce de résistance. I don't know what that word means, but I keep saying the phrase, whatever. He's not the creme de la creme. It's not like the best of the best of the best. But he is good. He is good. I can't fault how good he is on this game. He's a good striker. I just think if I had him in my team, he wouldn't be leading my line. He wouldn't be my first choice. That's the word I was looking for, or phrase. He wouldn't be my first choice. Even right now, I've got Lautaro Martinez, and now I've got Osimhen in my team, or my club. I'd still use Martinez instead of him. I don't know why, because you compare stats, boys, right? Martinez 95 pace, Osimhen 98. Martinez 93 shooting, Osimhen 95. Passing, Martinez 80, Osimhen 85. Dribbling 92, same for Osimhen. Defending 56, 58 for Osimhen. And physicality the exact same in 91. So I look at that and think, dude, surely Osimhen's better. But for me, that didn't see much of a difference, to be honest, boys. And I've got to be honest. I have to be honest. It's pointless me coming into this and saying, oh, this player is way better than this player just because he's got better stats. That would be me literally looking at stats and giving you a review. I might as well not play the game if that's the case, you know what I mean? So I need to give you my feeling with the card and how I feel on the card. Otherwise, it's literally pointless me making a review. So, yeah, if I had to choose one, I'd probably go for Lautaro Martinez right now. And that's probably like advice to you guys. I think if you've already got Lautaro and you're not a fan of Osimhen, you're not a fan of the player himself, Napoli, Nigeria, etc., probably just stick with Lautaro. Save your coins, maybe for a different SBC at a different time. If they do what they did last year with Summer Heat, we're going to get a lot of SBCs in the future. We might even get a lot during Ultimate TOTS. But anyways, 4 games played. One of them was a write-off. The second game, the guy actually, he passed it to the left, and then more to the left, kicked out of play, then just quit. Could have given us a win, like, you know what I'm saying? 3 goals in effectively 3 games then with 1 assist. 9.3 in the first game. Obviously, the second guy left, and then a 7.2. Didn't really shine in those latter 2 games. 7 for passing. Even, like, despite the very good, like, show pass, vision, curve, etc., I thought it was okay, but it was, like, very hit and miss. He couldn't be very, like, intricate with his passes. So that was a bit of a letdown. He's got a 9 for shooting and physicality, and an 8 for dribbling. It's not as basically advertised. It doesn't feel like that in game. Similar cards, we got Luis Suarez team of the season, Lautaro Martinez. Like I said, they're very, very similar players. And if I had to choose one for my starting striker, even though everything like would go against this, literally all the stats, I'd still choose Lautaro. And I'm still not utterly like, dude, he was just, well, I played a lot of games with Lautaro now, and he's just more effective for me in game. And I had them both in the team tonight, and still Lautaro seemed to be the better player. I was in more control of the ball with Lautaro than Victor Osimhen, but make of that what you will. And Darwin Núñez is in there as well. I believe Darwin Núñez is on his way to Liverpool in real life. So GG's Liverpool if you do get Darwin Núñez. He's been brilliant for Benfica. Hopefully he does in the Prem. Overall rating for Mr. Osimhen, or Osimhen, whatever you want to call him, he's going to get a 9.2. Very good striker, a very effective striker, and I do like what he has to offer. Value of coins would be an 8.0. Like it is, say, 170, 175. It's a little bit pricey. I think he is kind of preying on the fact that he's a popular player. He has been, ever since he was in League One, he's been a popular player. But I think they've capitalised on that and just, like, hiked the price up, you know what I'm saying? Like Gerard Deulofeu. He's like 110. He's got 5-star skills, 4-star weak thoughts, and very good stats as well. Yet Osimhen's got sensational stats, 4-star, 4-star, and the price him 60k more. Make of that what you will. Enjoyment for myself will be an 8.6 as well. He does the effective things very, very well, but he doesn't like show amazing flair at all times. But he is an effective striker. I think the lack of traits as well does let him down somewhat. No finesse shot, no outside the foot shot, no power header. Which I believe he should have a power header. And no flair either, unfortunately. But guys, he's a decent player. My advice, if you got Lautaro, stick with Lautaro. Save yourself some coinage. But that's going to be it for the review tonight. If you guys have enjoyed, where's the sun? It's on top of my head now. I should have waited like 2 minutes. And then the sun wouldn't have interfered with my face in the intro. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Like I did say, and I've said it in many videos ever since I told you guys what was going on in real life and stuff like that for my mental health. I'll always be open and honest with you guys. Always. Literally always. I've been pretty good the last couple of days. Yesterday and today. But I'm always open. You guys, if you watch my streams, I openly talking about it all the time. I don't think it should be like taboo or a stigma around mental health, whether it be female, male, or any other. Mental health is mental health and it affects everybody, you know what I'm saying? So if I can like open up and share my experience with you guys, maybe I help 1, 2, 7, as long as I like show that it's okay to talk about it, use my platform for, I don't know, maybe good, that's maybe I can make an effect on one of you guys out there. So definitely, just remember that, boys, just remember that. Mental health, it doesn't choose gender or anything like that. It affects everybody, affects everyone in different ways as well, but you can always like get through it. You can always beat it no matter how hard it gets. You just got to keep hope. In my eyes, that is how I got through the first bout of like major depression. Keep that hope, boys. Keep the hope. Is that like a football phrase as well? But keep the hope, boys. That's going to be it for the video, though. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, drop a comment, drop a subscription if you're brand new around here. If you're not brand new around here, make sure you click the notification bell. Why not? It's free. It's just a button. But guys, thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.